On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Check. Good morning, Otter gang. I don't know. Audio's all messed up. What's going on, gang? Good to see you guys. Are we good? Good to be back. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you've had a beautiful last weekend. Touch some grass, touch some ass, whatever you're into. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And let's jump into these crazy charts, man. Good morning. All right. Well, I guess I got to get this thing set up. I think I got some shrinkage while I was gone. Hopefully we're all doing all right. Audio's working. That one's muted. Does the songs work? Let's double check that. This song wasn't working. I don't know. Maybe it... All right. Yeah, we're good. All right. Okay, we got sound there, sound here, sound everywhere. We got the charts. We got the trade setups. We got the happy days. We got our... Oh, we're good, man. What's going on? Gang. Good morning, everybody. How we all doing? How was your week? How was your, FOMC? Left you guys hanging? I called the playbook on the Discord. And then weekends. I mean, the levels have been, the levels in the Discord have been on fire, as per usual. The community's kicking ass, so it's really good to see. I see some people making some big ass trades, like big floppy donkey dick trades, one of those. So hopefully you've all had a beautiful week. Everybody's like, how was it? For me, it was very important that I went and saw my family. Now, friends come and go. Family is forever. That's why we have the Otter family. Bitcoin rolling over here. All right, we're gonna find some juicy trades. That's for damn sure. Weakness here. This thing looks like it wants to come back down for the low here. Low taken on Binance. However, we may need to sweep again, so we'll see. How's everybody doing? Let's say good morning to everybody. Thank you for being here. Keen Bean, Army Piper, my man. Sharon, what's going on? Sharon? But good morning. God bless you, man. Thank you for being here. Good to see you, Army Piper. How you doing, man? Alexander G, how you doing? Good to see you. The mod queen of them all, Laurent. Good to see you. How you doing, guys? WB, Brack. Good morning, guys. How we all doing? Hell yeah. Let's go. Guten Morgen. Gang, gang, gang. Bitcoin dying. Capitulation. Is there water on the knee? McCall, good to see you, man. How you doing? Brian, Mr. Jefferson, Milan, Shriyan, Pandy, gang, gang, time. What's going on, man? Good to see you, Shriyan. How we doing? Fred, good morning. Good to see you guys. It's nice to be back, guys. What a wild time, man. Really, really wild trip. Flew to Toronto and back within 4 days. Went golfing a couple times with some of my old friends, which was really nice. Spent some time with my grandparents. Got to cook for them and take care of them. That was really nice. Yeah, special. It was special, man. My granddad's not doing so good. So, dementia's a bitch. However, there was a moment there. Yeah, it was, it's kind of cool. Like, they have like a PSW, a personal support worker, who helps them like with getting dressed and cleaning up and all that stuff. And the PSW was like, "Oh, you're Alex. He always talks about you." He's like, I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, like whenever my granddad is having a fit or he's a little bit irritated, it's like a safe word. The word Alex makes him feel comfortable and he calms down." Like, made me cry. So, my granddad's always meant so much to me. So it was pretty emotional and it was a hard goodbye, but it was incredibly important that I went and spent some time with them. Because I don't think I'll be visiting during the winter, so I didn't want to have too much of a stretch not seeing them, because with dementia you lose pieces of them time by time, right? So it was very important for me to go and see them. So it was bittersweet, but it was amazing, right? It was hard, but it was amazing. So I'm very grateful for you guys and your patience with me. You guys know I'm always showing up here every single day, and when I don't, it's normally for good reason. So thank you guys, and that's the gist of it. So let's get into the charts before you get me all like soppy and whingy, because I did plenty of that yesterday. What's going on, McCall? Good to see you. Shriyan, Milan, Brian, how you doing? Son of the King, STL, David, Fred, Ollie's, good morning. Yeah, it was a good weekend, man. Thank you for all the kind words, and thank you for keeping my grandfather in your prayers and my grandmother, and I do appreciate that, guys. Ooh, that VWAP so slappy, baby. Look at that. Double top rotation down. Golden Pocket 786, very slow. Look at the VIX, guys. The VIX is at 16 coming into market open, so it's like molasses right now. It's Steve Ruggling. It's trying to get there, but Son of the King, good morning. Dependable. How we doing? Marine Mike, let's go. Happy Monday, man. Marius, good to see you. Gates, Strong Fit, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Adam, Duality, Crypto Rob, my man from Dubai. Family time was okay, man. It was everything it was supposed to be. Ooh, Solana, man. Solana was outperforming Bitcoin now. Oh, ETH is in the dumpster. Oof. Trying to hold on here. NASDAQ coming into our imbalance here. I told the gang to watch for the pump and dump. We pumped up and we dumped. Okay, that was yesterday. We calling a pretty good game lately. So we'll see if we can execute along the ideas. We have lots of ideas. However, we need to remain patient here, especially with this price action. It's very sporadic. But there's lots of money to be made. I made like $6,000 in 3 days. Yes, last week you guys were here with me doing it, and the account's around 50K. And keep doing it, man. This is what it's all about. Mind mates, good to see you. Wayne Rossi. Good morning, man. Good to see you, man. Let's smash this week. Yeah, man. I'm totally down for absolutely smashing this price action. Duality, Adam, good to see you guys. Thank you for being here, Yarbro. Decent crypto. Nasdaq got a little bit more to go, in my opinion. Oil spiking, but now dropping. So this is potentially bullish coming into here. We got Tesla up pre-market, I believe. That's tax-free savings account. Yeah. Tesla, break even. Micron down. This could be ugly. This could be ugly, guys. Just saying. Looking for 102 on SpaceX. Pre-market. Pre-market's taking the lows. Okay, so getting close. This is the kill level for SpaceX right in here, guys. So don't give you anything. Yeah, this could be ugly. Let's just put it that way. This could be ugly. Oh, Donald. Oh, Donald. Trigger wave to the downside. Money flow's terrible right now. Money flow's just coming right out of the asset. We can see that clearly. Bearish divergence in here. I told the family we were looking for a pump and a dump. We got the bear divs. We had the shorts ready. Hopefully you guys all shorted in the Discord. Ching! An amazing short into 63 minimum, and we were looking to come all the way down to here, 62.5. We did. We also called this dump while we were on the airplane. So we called this move on the airplane. That was on Thursday, right? We said we're going to 62.5. I can play you the voice recording if you want to hear it, but the gang will tell you that Alex said we're going to 62.5 while he was on the plane. So that was pretty cool. Oh man, calling the game. And good fun. Thank you, everybody, for being here. What's going on, Decent, Marius, Super Ofer, Test, J. Becker, Loco, G1, good morning. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's so good to be back. Rudy, Army, how you doing, Piper? Hopefully you're doing well. Shumi, hell yeah. Loco for Crypto, Solar, Mr. Kemp, Ero, Fosties, my man. How you doing? Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here, Wally. Sunneer. What's going on, Sunneer? How you doing, man? One entry? Are you gonna ask? Come on, you gotta ask. It's like your tradition, man. Mr. Kemp, how you doing? Shrinkage is unacceptable. You're already small as me. Always shrinkage. Crypto Mel, Curtis Hill, my man. Terry, good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning, gang. A little recovery here off 786. Okay. Nasdaq bouncing off these lows, trying to hold on here. Looking like it got some legs. SPY expecting a gap up, surprisingly. But I do not like these leftovers here from that futures open here. So probabilities stay down, but gap up currently, which is interesting. Retest to previous lows, continuation down, order block. So this would typically be a short right now. I'm not greenlit to trade. It is Monday, so I do take my sweet ass time on Mondays, but I do. And I also didn't trade Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, just trying to get my toes wet, or is it feet wet? Trying to get something wet. What do you guys think? You guys trying to distract me with bums in the Discord? Come on, guys. Dusty, you cheeky man. You guys, they got like booties walking around. I look over and there's the Discord and there's just a booty. Come on, Dusty. Don't distract me like this. Thank you, JR. Tool is 66K off the books, or we still get a chance, Alex? We need to reclaim 63 right now, Tool. So I can do a macro update. I'll do a bigger one because I didn't post one. I'll do a YouTube macro update for everybody. But we need to reclaim 63. It's pretty simple. If we do not reclaim 63, we're looking to go to 50. We're going to the lows, right? We're going to the lows in general, depending on how we behave at 61.4. Okay? And the lows would be 58 we'd be looking at. So we'll see. These next 3 weeks are going to be vital to the Bitcoin price action. We do have a boat ton of important data coming out this week. So Army Piper, he's got an erection for this week. He's got the ISM coming out at 10 right after. We'll bring this in here on the live stream. Wednesday or Tuesday jolts, and then Wednesday ISM, and then the big one on Friday, guys. So everything's kind of pointing to Friday for the unemployment and the non-farm. We'll see. Expected to come in hot. Non-farm adding jobs, but unemployment spiking up so far. So we'll see how that affects the market. It is jobs week, right? So, if this and that, we're prepared either way. But it could get quite nasty. And obviously we have the overhanging fun times of, Mr. Donald and his tweets. So it's gonna be killer. However, up, down, all around, we're still extracting profits in this ugly ass bear market. Slow motion doesn't mean we can't make lots of money. There's a push. See, and this is why you stay out of Dodge right now. Nice push here. Did he tweet? That was some good volume. Some good volume here. You see the volume come into that candle. Holy, 786 bounce. Christian Rogers, good morning. Good to see you. I'm happily married with my long on Solana at 70. Did you catch that sweep? Woohoo, 70. You caught this guy down here? Woohoo. Let's go. And guess what? That was a pink box. Very nice. I like. Okay, Biddy pushing here. Nasdaq trying to climb back. Okay, ES still needs to roll over. We'll see. Little push here for Biddy. Little push. We'll see where we get to. Howie, what's going on, Dusty? RO Rom, good to see you. Why Crypto, good morning. Professor, thank you everybody for being here. 250 people here already on the live stream. I guess you guys missed me a little bit. You can say it. It's not gay. It is kind of gay. But we only got 60 likes, so that's gay. If you wouldn't mind. If you are new here, we are the 90s kid. We use the word gay and retard. It's not offensive. We're just here to, speak our truth. Not here to offend anybody. We're just here to have fun, talk smack, take trades, help you guys. This is never financial advice. I'm just a simple little hobbit in his igloo with my polar bear with his ledger up its butt. If you want to come get it, talk to the polar bear. We are from Canada. I'm very grateful for everybody being here. The only requirement really is to say good morning. Don't be a weirdo, okay? So thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. If you're new here, we take the trades, we show the trades, we show the entries, we show what we're looking for. We scalp Bitcoin and Solana on a daily basis, showing you guys exactly how I have remained unemployed and on the charts every morning. Helping you guys hopefully one day quit your jobs and giving your boss the big ho-ho and being able to click a couple buttons and retire your bloodline. That's always the goal. The goal is so that everybody here feasts. So thank you for being here and supporting the channel. So say good morning. What's going on, Professor Bassinator? Good morning. Curtis Hill, Charles, Solar. Good morning. XRP analysis. Altcoins look like shite right now. I wouldn't touch them. Vinny, good morning. Good to see you. Oh, I got sleep in my eyes. What's going on? En's a kid. Good morning, man. Good to see you. How you doing, Vinny? Good to see you, man. AAA Solar. It's afternoon here. Good afternoon. You can say GA or good afternoon. Good morning. Good evening. GE. That works too. General Electric. Cena, how you doing? Good morning, Marine Mike. Memories with Grandpa. That's it. Wishing him strength. Glad to be back. This is the only job that I've missed. Yeah. Good to see you, Curtis. How you doing, man? That's a big mug you got here. Yeah, it's my mouth is a big mug. F-Bomb, good morning. How's it going, man? David Brumbelow, my man. Mr. Brumbelow. Proof of work, Richard. Be rad. Good morning, Otter Gang. Let's go. Thank you guys for the love. I do appreciate it. I can't catch up with this channel. Lotus Style, King, Morgan, good morning. Any entry, bro? I love it. Seatown, Andy, good morning. Keen Bean. Thank you so much, Keen Bean. I appreciate the kind words, bro. Okay, we got downtrending momentum acting as resistance right now. Coming back into this area, a little imbalance in here. Very sporadic push there. That's an interesting kind of push. For me, it's a trap. Solana trying to hold here. NASDAQ continuation down. Downtrending momentum here on the NAS. Yeah. Just watching this guy here. Bitcoin trying to hold right now. Potential pushback here. Good spike down. Potential 786 bounce. Yeah, not a big fan. 12 minute. So this low was taken on Binance, but not on Bybit. So, I think Bybit always wins. So we are looking for bottoming structure in here. However, 3 drives up at the lows. Woo, bloop, bloop. Right. Possible accumulation for push out. Bearish divergence. Losing our critical level of support. Okay. So we had, the balloon donkey here. Push out. And that worked out well for the longs. However, the balloon donkey failed. Eventually, it did come back up to the highs, which was nice, but we did get bear divs shorts all the way down. So we'll see what we get here. This says wait. This says wait right now, so we're gonna wait. That's our job. News at 10, so we're prepared for that. Market open. C-Town, good to see you. Rudy, how you doing? Bella, F-Bomb. Good to see you. Pat, Scoopy, good morning. King, Juve, Morgan Freeman, Otter Gang. We should get Morgan Freeman to say Otter Gang. Thank you, Rudy. Cena, good to see you. Sipe. Michael Saylor selling again. That's okay. Wemba fan, Philly Skills, Wagwan, good to see you. Still in TO. I went to Memphis. I got some Memphis grill that was good. I left Toronto. Toronto's become a shithole in my opinion. That's to put it lightly. People are always in a rush. People are rude. It's turned into not what I remember as a kid. People are for themselves. They don't hold doors anymore. They don't say good morning. It's a shame. It's become a kind of a man eat man environment. And, like the grind and the hustle, it's the biggest city in Canada, and I get it. Most jobs, all that, but it's become a cesspool, in my opinion. It looks like that's why I left, right? It's no place to raise your family, in my opinion. And I know that city like the back of my hand, right? Like I grew up downtown Toronto, and it's turned into a crap hole, in my opinion, Alex, you ever played the Don Valley? Yeah, that's where you lose a lot of balls. Yeah, the Don East End there. Yeah. It's not a... I mean, I grew up Queen and Broadview, so I was always in that side. My best friend lived in Greenwood and Danforth, so we used to play the Don quite often. It's not a bad track. I played, if you're wondering where I played golf, Bilal, I played TPC, Osprey, I played, and I played Eagle's Nest. Some nice courses, man. Osprey is where the Canadian Open was. So I played Osprey and Eagle's Nest. And Eagle's Nest is bomb too. ADC, good to see you. It's Metch. Good morning, good to see you. V Monitor, how you doing? David Brumbelow, how you doing, man? No trades right now, still waiting. Are you actually making money in this market? Absolutely. And so is the gang, man. It's not that hard to make money in this market. You just got... It is always hard to make money trading, okay? I shouldn't say that. It's always hard to make money trading. But if you have rules and strategies and patience, especially right now, there's ways to take advantage of price action. Ask the family, everybody in the Discord. I mean, we knew the dump was coming on Thursday. I mean, we have members making thousands and thousands of dollars. We also have members who are losing thousands and thousands of dollars. It's a very fine line between profits and not profits. We want everybody, you know, a lot of people won't admit they're losing money. They'll show their P&L cards that they're winning, and then they'll lose, and they won't talk about that. That's a big transition. Like, for me, I was one of those guys. I understand, because I was one of those guys. I would show the 70x leverage, right? 500% trades, bullshit, right? And the only person I was hurting is myself, right? I was lying to myself, right? Because I needed your approval. That was early days. But then once you get sick, you get to a point, right, where you're sick of, one, lying to yourself, two, not making money, losing money, blowing accounts, and three, you feel like a phony, right? Like it's like, what? It's a waste of time. Risk management, strategy, patience, over time, results. No risk management, over leveraged trading, flip flopping like Magic Carp, using the splash attack on strategies. You'll find out. Bank accounts go down or bank accounts slowly go up. Short-term outlook, daily trading, weekly trading. Instead of long-term outlook, monthly trading, yearly trading. Perspective. There's a big shift that needs to happen with every trader, right? Either you get sick and tired of lying to yourself, or you continue to blow your account and you never get there, right? There's a reason why most people are not profitable. A lot of people, if we're looking at the journey, a lot of people get to here. A lot of people get to here, and then they quit. They quit here, or they change here. Okay? So first profit, they hook you, draw down. I hate this. One more try. Woohoo, I'm going to quit my job. Then they get wrecked because they just got here out of luck. Then they get wrecked, and then you either make a decision here to keep trading by fixing your psychology, keeping it simple, trading a strategy, applying risk management, and trusting the process, or you quit here, or you continue to do this. Whoop, boop, whoop, boop. And that's called insanity, right? So hopefully a lot of you guys are here, down here. You've gotten wrecked, and you're like, okay, I got to do something different. I pray for this. I pray for this experience for every single trader. I went through it. I hated. I was so I was done. I wanted to quit like 30, 40 times, man. I tell you. But then I started to do this, and my trading changed. You can too. Right? Sometimes good, sometimes shit. But that's what's required, unfortunately. There's the truth. What's going on, Heath? Good to see you. Matt, how you doing? Please, sir, more entries? Yes, I got lots of entries, guys. Buenos mornings. What's going on? Vegas Club, my man, Light. Man, I just come in Monday and start breaking people's hearts. Bob, what's going on? Mr. Crypto, Randy Hipper in the chat. What's going on, Randy? How you doing? Good to see you. Soul looks pretty nice. Awesome. Vegas Cloud, good to see you. Morgan Freeman, Bilal. Eagle's Nest is great. Yeah, man. It's a good place to lose balls. I shot bad at Eagle's Nest. My back's still a bit short. I shot like a 92 at Eagle's Nest. And then we played TPC and I shot an 84. So I was... You ever hang around Ryerson University? Of course, man. I used to skateboard the pond there. Ryerson Pond. I could walk to Ryerson all the time, so I went to Jarvis Collegiate, so we were right beside Ryerson. Yeah, big city liberals, small town vibes. What's going on, guys? Uncle, good morning. Good afternoon. Wayne C. Hopefully you had a nice sandwich by the wife. Thank you, everybody, for being here. One entry. You're long on Dollar Tree. Oh, man. Alex, I have a genuine question. Say you're in a short. Yeah. Canada and England are cooked. Yeah. Say you're in a short from 63.7 and you're up. Whatever. You don't have to tell people how much you're up after you've closed 75% and you decide to close the rest of it. Well, you have two options, right? 63.7. So if you look at 63.7, all right. So we all look to get short from here as well. So good job. Good entry. You've taken 75% out. So what are your options here? So your main target, I would say, is down to 61.4, like we've talked about extensively on this channel. Okay, so what are your options here? You break this low, okay? Or you start rallying here. You have major resistance here. So if you've taken 75 out, you have a potential to add to the position here to potentially push down to here, right? Because we are downtrending, since mitigating this low here, you have the potential to add to this trade here. Or you can just let it run, and you can hedge against it. So you could long against it. If you get structure here, up into here, you could long against it and hedge, right? So you have a couple of options. But typically when I have a runner going, 75% out is what I was looking to make anyways off of that trade. I'm not looking to, anything extra is bonus. You can also wait for highs, right? So you can go to like a 1 hour time frame and just wait for your next hourly high. And you can trail that way, right? So if you get a high in here, you can bring your stop loss down to this high here, right? And then you can trail it all the way down. So you have lots of options. If you've executed your initial plan, then you can play around with it, right? So you can look to potentially add. You can look to potentially get out and re-enter. You can look to hedge. You can look to just let it run, right? You have lots of options. Is there a best option? The best option is that you took that trade and you've paid yourself in this market. So you've done well. You've taken a good short. We were all looking at that short last night too. I was on an airplane when I gave the short, so everybody did well. And now we'll see. 3 drives up at the lows. This is potential bottoming structure, accumulation of the lows, right? If we get structure in here, we could potentially push up. However, going into market open, it's 840, right? NASDAQ slowly bleeding out. ES indecisive. Tesla bearish on open. Micron, Marvel, AMD, all bearish openings right now, so all gapping down. Something to note. SpaceX too, okay? Oil has dropped, which is a good sign. However, oil's still relatively high after this push-up, so it's consolidating here. If we lose the lows here, then we could be potentially looking for a push as well. So there's lots to monitor right now, and you know Donald's got a tweet coming for us eventually, probably sooner rather than later. And we have jobs data this week. So VIX is at 16, which means slow and choppy and poppy, right? So we've gone absolutely sideways this morning. We are nowhere near where we want to take a trade. So we can look for VWAP slap. We can look for SFP of the high. We can look for higher highs and higher lows. Okay, but right now this is slow, which is fine. And we can see that all through this price action, right? All through this. So now we wait. And we'll see what we get. But nice trade. Keep up the good work. Good to see you, Mel. How you doing? God bless you. Cryptojacker, good morning. You all right? Yeah, you. You all right, mate? Keen Bean, good to see you. Brillo, how you doing? V-Monitor, Vegas Cloud, Melissa. Good morning, Razorback. How we doing? Tony Soprano. I got like the plane nose and the plane throat. You know, the air on the plane. It's terrible. Oh, Wick 589. Good to see you. Good morning, Magic Mike. Good morning, Notorious. Good afternoon, Django. And Melissa's in the chat, man. You guys better all behave yourself. She's my 9th subscriber. I love you, Mel. Thank you for being here. Always supporting the channel from day one. 4 years later, Melissa, and here we are talking smack still and taking trades. Who would have thought? Good morning, 8 Breath. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Wild times. We'll do some top-down analysis as well, guys. Don't worry. We'll get to it. Just getting our bearings this morning. Solana looked like shite. Yeah. Are we even in fib levels here? We are, aren't we? Yeah. Golden pocket bounce level. We'll see. She's trying. Where's our Bitcoin to Solana chart here? Sol BTCs break even, consolidating sideways. ETH was outperforming Bitcoin recently, but now it's in a downtrend. Not looking so hot. BNB is outperforming Bitcoin right now. BNB is looking strong. Little rotation potentially. I mean, it's been beaten up pretty good. Yeah, BNB trying to reclaim its lows here and push back. Potential here for BNB. Hype coming in to sweep the lows, losing the lows here. Hyperliquid needs to break this. Put an alert there. Yeah. Alts look like absolute shite, mate. Ondo coming down. Injective. Same. We took that long out. Virtuals looks bad. Hey, Pepe. Arrow. Yeah. AVAX. Oh, my God. AVAX. You are shite. Oh my God. Cardano. Oh man. Render. Fat. Tau. Oh man. Terrible, guys. Sometimes good, sometimes shit, right? Yeah, altcoins I wouldn't touch with Army Pipers and Tony Soprano pushing. Bear market lulls, baby. I love this. This is This is the calm before the storm, right? This is this is opportunity if you're willing to sit through it. That's all I got to say about that. It's opportunity if you're willing to sit through it, be patient, execute. There's lots. I mean, there's lots of moves. I mean, when we look at where we shorted yesterday, off of here, that's a 2% move down, right? We gave the long from here on Saturday. That's a 2% move up and a 2% move down. I can make $5,000 on a 2% move, easy. Gave this short on Thursday. My God, 4% move, right? We were all looking for it on Thursday. We got our Discord members. I mean, you guys are on fire, man. Look at you guys. News. We got him killing it. Wayne doing 16 grand off of that short to 62,500. The call we gave 65 to 62.5. All right. Okay, we gave that call while we were getting on the plane. If you don't believe me, I mean, it's fine. I don't mind if you don't believe me. I got a voice note and all the walkthroughs. See, I was doing the walkthroughs here. We're looking for shorts. Let's see what it says.
Clear sign of weakness right now, failing to even get up to that retracement of previous lows. So currently right now, this thing is
clear sign of weakness. I'll put it on 1.5.
clear sign of weakness right now, failing to even get up to that retracement of previous lows. So currently right now, this thing is looking like it wants to shit the bed. Probably needs to come down to that $63,000 mark that we've been looking at. So we'll see if we come to that range low today. Look for that on market open. If you get SFPs down there and good market structure, look for longs back into the liquidity above. Be cautious though that we could drop potentially down to 62.5, that lower level of liquidity down there. So that's what I'd be looking for coming into market open. So just be patient out there, gang.
Oh, on the plane, man. Anyways, on the plane. Good fun. We'll see where we get to. This looks okay. It's trying to hold here. Bitcoin looks like it could push, but I'm not. The way it's moving right now. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Moving slow motion for me. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Anybody remember that terrible song? Oh, man. Is that old or what? There's a push. Coming into VWAP for a potential slap here. Looks better on Solana. There goes Bitcoin. I'm out, says Dusty. Waffle House song. Django. Here we go. Nice push here for Bitcoin. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. We got longs in the chat or what? Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Busy season. Appreciate you, Curtis Hill. XRP analysis. Welcome back, fool. Good to see you, Reggie. How you doing, bro? God bless you. Hopefully you're doing well. You got longs in the chat. Let's go. 786 bounce level. Got to bounce and prep for covering the cold card hack. Yeah, man. I keep all my Bitcoin on like 6 Trezors and 6 ledgers. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. But come and get it. FAFO, right? I got a lot of cold storage, man. Diversified. How do you guys keep your? How do you hold your Bitcoin? Do you keep it? I also have it on I have paper Bitcoin. I have some ETF Bitcoin as well. Wick's wife, fine 89. Nice little push here, trapping longs in my opinion, so we wait. How did you manage trades when you used to work in the trades? Did you play the Asian session mostly? Yeah, so when I lived in Australia, I would trade London. I would trade Asia into London. That was like dinner time. And I would focus scalp for 3 hours then in the evening. And then anything like a leave a runner or anything like that, I would always I'd always just go stop loss to entry because I hated holding trades overnight. So I would focus trade scalp Asia to London, and then if I was looking for swing trades, I would set alerts, but I would trade like quarter position sizes for swing trades. Like if I'm at work and I'm going in on my phone, I would trade a lot less capital than my focused scalping. So I'd participate in key levels and stuff like that when I was working in the trades. If I got an alert and it was lunchtime and I was able to set up the trade, but most of the time I would not take that trade. I'd leave it. And it's hard because you're like, oh, that was so obvious. That was so obvious. Believe me, it's not so obvious. It's being focused when you can be focused, right? This is a full contact sport, so make sure. And Asia session's been really good lately. Like the last couple of weeks, Asia's been on fire. Like there's been some really good moves. And we just brought on Trench Juice to kind of run the Asia session in the Discord, and he's been doing a phenomenal job. So we just added another. Now we got what, 9 traders? And there's one more guy who we may be adding. I don't know yet. He is family though. So ledger up my butt in a balloon, then the rest on paper in a pod. I swallow each night, then poop. I leave it on the exchange. They will keep it safe for me. I used to, but not anymore. I trade only now. I will not hold anything other than what I'm moving around as Litecoin capital to trade Bitcoin. I'm currently holding my Bitcoin in real estate. Okay. Keystone 3 Pro wallet. Dropbox. I keep my Bitcoin on the cloud. It's in the anus of a polar bear, not a moose. Trenchy's great. Wu-Tang Otter Clan. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 350 people here on the live stream. Oh, wait. I forgot about Twitter. How many people are on X right now? If you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, you know, we were away, so it really would help. We got 40 people on X. Or, oh, no, that's 25. 25 on X as well, man. Thank you, guys. It's a tough market right now, but we're here for it. Thank you for being here. I don't have any. That's okay. Smashed. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. VWAP slap here, guys. Trapping longs this morning. NASDAQ pushing out rejection here. Can it follow through? Looking for follow through. Got lots of liquidity to come and take here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Top-down analysis. Okay, so where we're at, what we're looking for. Really, if we understand, weekly is flashing a red dot. Okay, so understand that. Not looking too hot. Closing negatively. Can't see that weekly candle closed. big engulfing candle here, closing below this wick. We didn't want to see that, but we got it. So a nasty candle. I don't like this low at all, if I'm being honest. I don't. Took too long, not enough violence, okay? The 3-day also, potential trigger wave into next week. So dump, pushback, and continuation is what I see. Generally. Going into Rectember, August, September, guys. It's August, baby. Happy August. Happy new month. If we look at the monthly candle, there's our July, our typical July. This is a decent July candle, up 8%. Guess what happens after July? We'll go and back test it. I don't have to explain it to you. You should know. Okay. The Discord knows. We got rounding here. So what happens with rounding? Rounding typically returns to where it started. Okay. What's rounding? Yeah. Guess where we return to? And then we go, and then we go, bee. Okay. Sometimes flipping it upside down helps you guys a lot. Does this look like continuation up to you or continuation down? I would say up, okay? We have no mitigation of the low here. We have higher low, right? We're holding. Bearish divergence, however, holding the low. I would suggest that this is going up here before even thinking about going here. Now we invert our chart back so you can see, okay? Sometimes you guys need to flip the charts. It helps with the psychological, okay? Looking at our daily here, our posturing has flattened out a little bit. We can see that we are just chopping down. So what do we have? Very clear liquidity of the lows in here and the liquidity of the highs in here. You don't need to be rocket scientists, right, guys? We all know. Where's the liquidity and where are we looking to go? However, we're bear market-esque. We got rejected off of a key level of resistance. We have not come back to golden pocket retracement areas, which is in here. Therefore, expectational order flow is down since mitigating the lows here and rotating down. If we find bottoming structure in here, we can look for longs, but we should be favorable to shorts like we were ever since we were up here. And also giving the shorts in here and in here and in here in the Discord so everybody can make lots of money. Okay? Always prepared. The 12-hour here is suggesting a little bit of bottoming, okay? A little bit of hopium here on the 12. So we can see we get drives up at the lows here. So whenever you're starting to get this exhaustion in here, there's potential for a higher low in here, okay? A higher low, and that could push back to come grab some liquidity. However, that's not reality right now. We do not have it yet. So expectational order flow is to come into these guys here, liquidity, and then maybe we bounce, okay? So be prepared. The stock market looks like shite, okay? It all looks like shite. However, there is some hopium. What's the hopium, guys? It's the S&P 500. It has bounced, guys. It has bounced. Remember, we were looking at this big-ass triangle, all right? We came down. We swept the lows in here, and guess what? We have recovered back into the middle of the triangle. This is the hopium, okay? Stuff like Google has done the same thing, okay? So there is some things doing okay. If we look at the bigger picture, let's go and look at Google. Google's done the same thing. So there are signs of strength. Look at this. So we same thing here. Look, it's all the same shit, guys. It's the same ass stuff, okay? It's all the same. There's certain things that are going to perform all right. We can see Google coming back in, holding, recovering, beautiful push, right? NVIDIA holding the buy level. Okay, beautiful push, right? Retest the previous highs. There are still things that are still strong, okay? However, our compute, our AI, our Microns, our Marvels, our AMDs, our A-Labs, our they're all getting their ass whooped right now. We're looking for bottoming on these because they've been propping up the entire market. Okay? So we're keeping our eyes on those. Tesla getting its ass whooped. I bought a lot of Tesla down here, guys, and you do what you want to do, but that's never financial advice. We're just some hobbit here clicking buttons and trying to buy assets because guess what they're doing? They're printing lots of dollars right now. They're funding a war. Wars ain't cheap, okay? Oil, though. Oil is a worrisome thing here. So we can see that oil came back, retested our key level of support at 71. It held and it has bounced. However, it has come up to $90 and gotten rejected. So this, $200 oil that people are projecting, it doesn't look so true, right? And as this continues to drop, we can expect assets to potentially bounce. So we're keeping our eyes on this. However, we got to watch those bonds. We got to watch the Japanese, okay? That yen and that Japanese carry trade is a very real threat. They are selling US debt. Go and look into it. You should educate yourself on that. I am not going to go into that here. We can see stuff like gold trying to hold, okay? Gold trying to hold, silver trying to hold. De-dollarization trades. So being aware of those things is very important in this crypto bear market. So where do we think we can go? How do you think we can get there? The 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1. Well, right now we're looking for bottoming structure, anchored trigger wave on the 4 hour. This is potential for an SFP continuation here, bullish divergence. Potential pushback into the imbalance above us at 64. Major resistance at 63. Needs to get above there and start trading above there in order for higher prices. Otherwise, we look to bang our head on it and rotate down. Very simple. The 3, the 2, all anchor trigger waves. Hidden bullish divergence potential. Okay, not ready yet. We'll see how we open up today. We have a lot of news coming out this week about jobs. We want to see them lose jobs so that they do not hike interest rates, because we want to see them to allow them to borrow cheap money. Okay, there's a story behind that too that you should educate yourself on as well. So if this, then that. Where are we going? Where are we looking for? How are we looking to get there? The 1 hour trying to push back a little bit of weakness here on VWAP consolidation here. Big rejection off of this bearish divergence, returning to where the bearish divergence started. Okay, S&P continuation down. A little bit of liquidity to come and capture in here, and a lot of liquidity to come and capture up top here. Major liquidity down in these lows here. Cascading liquidity, right? We have multiple lows to come and grab. So we're on our way down. Clearly on a downtrend right now. Can we find some support? We shall see. If this, then that. However, bear market-esque price action, low volatility index means that we need to be extremely patient and wait for the setups to come to us. Okay, so if this, then that. If this, then that. Right now we're banging our head on VWAP. Does it continue down? I'm not in any trades. I take the trades. I show the trades every single day. So welcome here. Slowly but surely compounding the account. Counts at 50,200. We typically go from 35 to 55, take out 20,000, 35 to 55, take out 20,000, and I pay myself into my bank account constantly, showing you guys how I do it. Helping you guys navigate the charts on a daily basis. Thank you guys for being here, supporting the channel. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hang out here. I do appreciate you guys hanging out and talking smack, taking trades, and trying to do this. It's not easy, but it's fun and it's worth it, and you can do it if you put your back into it. Oh man, and if you do want to support the channel further, you can use the pinned Bitunix link down below. It is an affiliate link. Okay, it's not financial advice. We do $7,000 worth of giveaways every week. We do $5,000 for the public. You have VIP 3 and deposit bonuses. The best Bitunix link you can get. You can definitely support the channel by using that. I use the exchange. It's great. And I've had no issues. If you ever have an issue, you can open up a ticket in the Discord, and I'll gladly help you. So thank you for using the Bitunix link, supporting the channel there, and participating in the giveaways. I have done the giveaways from last week, so if you did receive a giveaway, you would have received it. Go and check your rewards. And thank you guys for using the links and supporting the channel. I do appreciate it, guys. Let's see where we get to today. Another classic, Ice Cube. Let's go. What's going on, Infinite? Team TA, how you doing, bro? It's been a while, man. Ando Pancho, Brillo, good morning. Good to see you, bro. JR Prince. Amazon, Microsoft, big bounces too, yeah. Yep, big market caps too, right? Holding up the market. So keeping our eyes, on. It's hard. There's a lot of things to watch right now. It's this is, in my opinion, the biggest problem right now is this right here. If you know, you know. Is it? It's this. It's a 30-year. This 30-year, okay, is a big problem right now. Hey, Piper. This is at 5.2%, guys. He's not so good. Anyways. And this is very bad too. The Japanese yen versus the US dollar. This is not so good either. Make sure you're watching this as well. Just saying. Hey, but man, keep whooping Canada's ass. I get paid in US dollars, so you can keep whooping Canada's ass. That's fine with me. I get paid in US dollars. I love Canada, but man, do I love getting paid in US dollars. Slow trickle down here for Solana, failing to push. Downtrending momentum, clear rejection here. So we'll see if we can get above that. Bitcoin trying to go here, no strength. Still waiting. Coffee long, guys. I can hear my wife getting up, and you know what? I missed my damn wife. She's amazing. It's our anniversary tomorrow. Our 2-year wedding anniversary. We've known each other for 9 years, but you know. Now you can all leave.
To trade it note for note. Don't worry, take profit. Don't worry, take profit. Don't worry, take profit. Don't worry, take profit. Now you wait for that VWAP slap to hit. No namby-pamby out here chasing the bid. You hold your line, you hold your line, you hold your line. Don't worry, take profit. 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 Don't worry, take profit.
Oh, man. This thing isn't going anywhere. Yeah, it's always about 30 people who leave. That's right, 30 people who don't want to make money. I gotta add 1, 2, 3 more songs to the playlist here. And then I'll just play the playlist for the YouTubular. We got Ants in the Pants, Big Wick Energy, Reggae Dub for breakfast. Let's go. %50 tariff is diabolical, though. Yeah, we'll see. Good to see you, Infinite. How you doing, man? That's awesome. 10 years the one to watch? Yeah, I guess so. Lava Man. Soul is stuck. Yeah. Crawbellies, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Infinite Team TA. We are flat as ever, man. NASDAQ. Yeah. ES has pushed a little bit. Ooh, summer lull coming into full effect here, guys. Not even a coffee long to be available here. We got 18 minutes till market opens. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out. Thank you for supporting the channel and hanging out. Push. Can it get going here? NASDAQ weak. Bitcoin trying to go. Once we get a break in here, we can start really looking for potential longs. Money flow is increasing right now with the trigger wave trying to push out. 786 retracement here for Biddy, so trying to hold on and go. Golden Pocket 786 bounce. I'd like to see us come for this liquidity, but more so this in here, 63 would be the target for this push potentially if we can flip VWAP here. No trade right now, still waiting. We don't buy, especially in this price action, you don't want to buy green candles. You typically get retraced on, right? So if you're buying this, you get hammered, right? And it's like very slow and steady. Very slow all the way down. Even last night. So coming into market open should be interesting. We got ISM manufacturing coming out at 10 a.m. this morning. So after market opens. So expect some volatility and then kind of bake into that data. Then jolts tomorrow. And then ISM. And then the big one on Friday is non-farm and unemployment rate. So we'll be ready for that. And then the following week, it doesn't get any easier, right? Core inflation, and GDP. So it's going to be a fun couple of weeks here. I think we'll have a better idea in the next couple of weeks whether or not September they're going to increase the interest rates. Sorry about the flashbang, guys. Right now going into September 16th, we can see there is a 62% chance of them being at 3.75 here. So September is going to be the interesting one. This should be 40% chance in here to stay flat. So it's going to be an interesting, I think if you have the capacity to hang around the next 2 to 3 months, it could be life-changing in my opinion. Have that dry powder ready. Okay. This is what I'll be talking to the Discord extensively about. And be ready. Just be ready. Have key levels, have a plan. Execute that plan. I'm doing it. You guys will know what I'm doing, but do it for yourself. You owe it to yourself and your family. I think there's a Michael Saylor sells 1,700 Bitcoin this morning, right? The Clarity Act has till this Friday to be passed. I don't think that gets passed, man. This whole Clarity Act thing has been a complete sham this whole past 2 weeks. And I've said to you guys, Clarity Act, Clarity Act, Clarity Act. It's a load of shit. Sorry for swearing, but... And that was here. When did it start? Right here. Where did we short? Right here. Okay? You have to be contrarian in this market. Nice push through VWAP. Aggressive moves through VWAP is bullish. Nice push. Coming for the liquidity of the high here. Nice follow through. Let's go, Biddy. Push. Come on. Get going. I know a bunch of y'all are long. Congratulations on your longs, everybody. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Clarity Act is a fraud, yeah. Candle erected. You guys are something. Pump it, boys. Let's go. Congratulations. TP1 for Django. Django's on fire. Do you see that we were $61,000 Bitcoin today? Not convinced on that just yet. This is looking juicy. Nice push. Nice push into market open. We got 12 minutes. NASDAQ climbing back. ES still flat. I'm going to pay for NASDAQ data, I think, today. I don't know why I haven't done it. It's like $8 a month. I'll be doing that today, so I have the data, pay for data, data, whatever you call it. Umbrangata. Nice push here, guys. Whew. Here we go through VWAP. Let's push for Solana. This isn't where we long, guys. Right into market open, too. GG's from me. I know a bunch of y'all long there, so GG's. Good job. I got buys at 102, Alex Becco. 102 is my... Well, I got buys at 103. Front running the fib extension level on SpaceX. Way too busy. Talking shite. Yeah, that's okay. Nice break here for Solana as well. NASDAQ trying to get through. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very like we said, very sporadic, right? Consolidation, continuation, follow through. 390 people here on the live. Thank you for being here. Remaining patient right now. Thank you guys. Also on Twitter, 40 people on Twitter. I'll say good morning to you on Twitter. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Happy Monday. Good to be back, guys. Nice little push here. I guess on this will be a number 2 on our 3-minute time frame with the break here. Retrace, continuation up. Nice aggressive move through VWAPs, typically bullish. Trying to close above the high here. 8 minutes till market open. Major resistance for Solana. Anchor trigger. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. A little bit of FOMO. Keep the FOMO in check. Let it go. Overextended here on our oscillator. But a nice push nonetheless, though. I mean, justifiably, there's no, you bounce golden pocket 786 here. Consolidation into VWAP. Nice push out. Right, so for me, that's no trade. Not really fitting into my strategy unless I was looking for reversals here, which I wasn't. Reversals would tell me to look for the long down here, but right now this is taking liquidity out of this high into major resistance here. So trying to remain patient. Possible continuation. Let's see how market opens. We got a gap to fill below us here still for NASDAQ. So we could look for a potential sweep and dump on NASDAQ or just like slow grind down and then pump. But looking to come into here for NASDAQ on market open. Downtrending momentum trying to get above here. Yeah. ES is Bart Simpson with the big gap below as well. Expecting gap up for SPY coming into market open as well. My throat hurts, man. I got that plane, when you're on a plane, the plane air. Oh my God, disgusting. Nothing worse than plane air. So dry. I need some no, we're not going to say that on live. You guys will insert all the rude comments. Oh, man. ISM this afternoon or 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. So we'll bring in the ISM as well for us. Jolts tomorrow. Pump and dump here. Coming back in. Trying to hold VWAP. Retest to previous highs. Continuation up. Into major resistance, guys. So there's that coffee long playing out, but is this worth the squeeze? You got to ask yourself that, right? This would be your trade setup here, retest to previous, right? Might not be worth the squeeze, really. Expecting some volatility to come into the market here. VIX is very low right now, 16. Patience. Solana pump and dump. Trying to hold on here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Thank you guys for smashing those like buttons. You guys done a really good job today, guys. Thank you so much. 180 likes. Thank you. Taco Bell before international flight is the ultimate challenge. Yeah, have some like shawarma, and an 8-hour flight. See how well you do. Make sure you get extra hot sauce. Just a reminder. What's going on, Chris? Good to see you, man. Long from 62,450. GG's. You caught that low, didn't you? Thank you guys for saying good morning. I'd be fine. Everybody else on the plane not. Yeah, that's it. Best shawarma spot in Toronto. I wouldn't say it's a shawarma spot, but if you want like good good Indian food in Toronto, I would say Lahore Tikka House on Gerrard. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, got really good naan bread and stuff. Here it is. Yeah, Lahore. They have like an outside patio. This has been around since I was a kid. This is really good. This is a really good spot. Lahore Tikka House in Toronto. That's where I would go. Yes, I said Lahore. It is good. Here we go, baby. Pushing down. Lahore is the capital of Pakistan, guys. You guys are fucked up, man. You called my mom what? She is Lahore. Oh, man. Lahore Tikka House, man. Lahore Chica House. Chica Bonita. You get a Vindaloo? You like a Vindaloo? It's actually delicious, guys. It's really good. It's been around since I was a kid. Pump and dump, baby. Big old rug show here. Coming into Market Open. We got 1 minute. Thank you, everybody, for being here on the Lahore Tikka Chica Bonita House stream. We got 400 people here and not enough likes, guys. We need 8 more likes. Let's go, baby. We're back. Thank you for being here, taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honest again. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, hanging out here. Big rollover right now coming into Market Open. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Let's see where we get to today. A big old fake out this morning. Hopefully you're all having a beautiful, beautiful Monday. And if you're not, well, let's make it better. And if you had a good weekend, thank you for being here and supporting the channel. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Let's see what we get today. A little bit of a pump and dump coming into Market Open. We do have data coming out as well. We'll see where we gap up to now. Looking for a gap up potentially on the SPY. Little pump and dump here on Biddy. Coming down, gap up on the SPY. Okay, so there's our gap up on the SPY. Thank you, everybody, for being here. NASDAQ rolling over. Bitcoin rolling over. Losing VWAP. Aggressive move through VWAP is bearish now. So a big fake out here this morning. Solana rolling over as well. Coming back and retesting that downtrending momentum. Might need to come back down to 72. Watching Bitcoin here. Bearish divergence potentially. Rotation down. Overextended to the upside on that move up. Trapping traders. NASDAQ holding the lows, or is it still wanting to see this gap filled from the weekend, or sorry, from the Sunday open? S&P continuing to pushing up into these highs. Gap to fill up here. Potential gap fill and rotation down here on the S&P. So keeping our eyes on that. Going down to the 1 minute. NASDAQ continuing to roll over. Bitcoin showing weakness. Coming down here. Taking the liquidity out of these lows right now. Not looking too hot here for Bitty. Not looking too hot. Solana rotation down. NASDAQ coming in, filling the gap as expected. NASDAQ can fill the gap and bounce, and that would be bullish. However, right now, not looking too hot. SPY continuing to hold here. Where are we looking here at? Tech stocks. We can see SpaceX dying. Tesla trying to hold on here. Tesla trying to hold. Okay. Sweep and go. Bitcoin rolling over. Pretty aggressive move through VWAP here. Suggestion that we do come back down to the lows here at 63,300. Trapping traders, exhaustion in the highs. Solana looking weak as well. NASDAQ absolutely shit in the bed. Those tech stocks not looking too hot. Micron dumping. Marvel dumping. AMD dumping. Okay. Tesla rotating down. Everything looking quite bearish this morning, guys. Thank you guys for being on the live stream, supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe at the Lahore Tika House, where you can find the chicas and the tikas. Okay. Big old rollover this morning. Nasdaqian dump coming down, down, down. Otter gang, gang, gang. Thank you guys for being here and making me laugh. You guys are hilarious, man. Vegas Claw with the 10 gifted memberships. God bless you, man. Jeanette, F-Bomb, Infinite, Antry, Lurker, B-Crawl, Lurker, Gable Home, Lurker, Tuck, Lurker, Alex 200, 2000, Lurker, Maya, Lurker, Big Don, Lurker, gang, gang, gang. Thank you, Vegas. Lots of lurkers in the chat. The only thing we require is a good morning. Otherwise, we'll call you a lurker, man. You lurking there on your wanking chariot trying to take the trades and not say good morning. Come on, man. You don't even have to hit the like button. Just say good morning. Don't be a weirdo. Okay, coming down here. NASDAQ has taken lows here. Gap filled. Trying to bounce. Bitcoin pushing back in here. No trade here. Potential wick test continuation down. Weakness throughout. Potential short here. Coming back in. Solana pushback. Bitcoin pushback. No trade, still waiting. Overextended to the downside on the oscillator. Still no trade. NASDAQ trying to hold. SPY climbing. Looking good for the SPY. Gap fill on the SPY. Coming up to that upper level here. This is looking good. Tesla's looking good. MU, can it get a bounce? Trying to hold here. Coming into VWAP. Solana. Same deal here. No strength. Remember, we got news at 10 o'clock, so we got about 25 minutes till news. Or data, or whatever you want to call it. Waiting here. Nice pushback candle. NASDAQ recovering after filling that gap. Trying to hold here. Retest to previous lows for NASDAQ. Wick test for Bitcoin. Wick test continuation down. Potential short. I'm not taking it, but that's potential short here. Perfect little wick test. NASDAQ pushing back. Those SPYs continuing to climb here. Bullish throughout. So a little bit of liquidity sweep here for the longs. Can it push above VWAP here? No trades. Still waiting. No trades. Still waiting, guys. Taking the trades. Showing the trades. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream. Awesome. Okay, good pushback here for Biddy. Coming into that VWAP slap again. Potential bearish slap, but very bullish candle coming into it, so no trade. Still waiting. Solana recovering. Sweep of the lows on Solana pushback. SPY continuing to climb. NASDAQ continuing to climb. Looking good. NASDAQ filled that gap and is pushing. Very nice. Micron trying to push back. Aggressive move through VWAP. Can it close above? Nice push for Bitcoin. That's a very bullish candle close. Engulfing continuation above VWAP. Trying to push back. Strength. Strength in the move. NASDAQ. Beautiful climb. Beautiful SPY. Okay, looking good here, guys. This is looking bullish. Doesn't mean we enter here. See how we behave around VWAP here. Still waiting. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. We'll see where we get to today. $12-minute beginning to get a little bit overextended. We're looking for the anchor trigger to play out on the 4-hour. So watching that quite closely right now. 2-hour as well. Not the greatest looking price action here. Hourly indecision trying to continue. Trying to push out here for Bitcoin. Buyers in control. NASDAQ. Big push. SPY. Big push. Can we continue here? Solana trying to get above this key level of resistance. Nice push for Solana. Follow through. NASDAQ follow through. SPY follow through. Looking good here so far. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. That was a really good candle close here on VWAP. Still no trade for me. Still waiting. Soul wants to go. I need to lurk better. I shot a 92 and an 84, Felipe. Or Philip. Very hard courses, though. So happy days. They were very hard. They're some of the toughest tracks in all of Toronto. So Eagles Nest and TPC Osprey Valley. The greens are like marble. hard 2-putts, man. Very hard 2-putts. Exhaustion here. Big sweep on NASDAQ. SPY cooling off a bit here. So waiting. Still waiting. Little bit of a trap. Little bit of a trap coming into resistance here. Sweep of the highs. Retest to previous lows here on Solana. Indecision. Bitcoin coming back to VWAP. Good patience here. Still waiting. Just chop at the WAP, guys. NASDAQ trying to hold. Micron trying to push. Tesla trying to push as well. This looks bullish right now. Don't like this candle here on Bitcoin. Still waiting. Not bad, but don't like the candle on Bitcoin. Solana's got legs right now, looking good. NASDAQ looking good as well. Breakout, retest to previous highs, continuation up here. SPY continuing to grind up slowly. So this is looking good overall. If you're long, congratulations. Wasn't for me. Nice longs, everybody. Y'all know we're going to dump. We'll see. People don't realize how fast the greens are on PGA Tour. No, they have no idea. They have no idea. So Osprey is where they play the Canadian Open, right? And like you don't even touch it. You blow on it and it rolls 10 feet. It's disgusting. And the undulations of the green are insane. Insane. Like insane. Osprey, like Osprey, it's like $300 a round. It's not cheap. But that's where they played the Canadian Open. It's like a massive facility, 3 courses, like gorgeous. But yeah, so fast. It's like putting on concrete. Smooth concrete. Nasdaq showing a little bit of weakness here. Maybe a trap. Still no trade, guys. Up into VWAP, holding VWAP on Solana. Lots of liquidity to come and grab here for Solana, though. Up seems likely here. Can it continue? Still no trade. No follow through. Okay. Holding here on the DAC. Nice push for Tesla. Nice push for SPY. SPY a little bit of rounding at the highs here. Could be a trap. Still waiting. Thank you guys for being on the live stream, hanging out here. We're here live every morning. Hopefully you're having a good day. Happy Monday. Bitcoin into 63. I like the push into here, but I would be looking for shorts into here, and this is not worth the squeeze right now, depending. Nice push here. Can it get follow through? That's a decent candle. No engulfing though. This is strength though. This looks good. Follow through, higher lows all the way through. Nice push. Coming into that retest here for Solana. Nasdaq showing weakness, guys. Nasdaq and SPY rotating down. Tesla still climbing. Micron trying to climb as well. No. Weakness, weakness. Google still strong. Okay. Bitcoin, Steve ruggling a little bit here up at the highs. Failing to push. Solana, a little bit of exhaustion here. Into resistance. Failing to push. No trade. Trapping longs, in my opinion, right now. Shorts are more in play than longs. We're just above VWAP, so it's hard for me to justify shorting here. If we can hold VWAP, I think that's bullish, but we could consolidate here into the morning and then get a decision. Still waiting. Anything green goes fast, yeah. Yeah, Google's looking good at 4%. Don't diddle in the middle. Yeah, that's VWAP. If anything, it's like you don't touch it around VWAP here, so we wait. I mean, your number one job in this environment is not to generally give away money. Setups are critical here. Overextended 3 drives, right? 3 drives. We expect consolidation, continuation here on Solana. So we got the 3 white soldiers. We expect consolidation, continuation. But trapping at the highs. Trapping at the highs. Getting everybody excited. NASDAQ says otherwise. SPY says a little bit of weakness here. Solana retested previous highs, continuation up, trying to get through this $73 level. And Bitcoin trying to hold here and push into the $63,000 level. So not worth the squeeze, in my opinion, for longs right now. So I'm a handyman right now. Hands for days. Coin flip. Continuation up is really, we got higher lows. So there's our orb. Orb is in. Higher lows, continuation up potentially here. Still waiting. You can see buyers stepping up in that previous candle here. You can see that here on the hammer candle, but not a bad orb. Not a bad orb for a bear market. It's 0.6% orb. So with VWAP in the middle, great. So very tricky navigation of the orb today. It will make for a little bit of weird trading. Nasdaq's uncertain. SPY is pushing here, so a little bit of strength here coming in for the SPY. Back down to VWAP to retest here. Got 1 minute block? No, not even. 1 minute straight up. Okay. We wait, unfortunately. Stock market is being ass. Okay. How was my visit back to the 6? It was bittersweet, man. My granddad's not doing so hot. Grandma's not doing so hot, but I had some Memphis Grill, Il Paisano's Pizza. Toronto's changed a lot, man. I don't miss it too much. I grew up, I know it like the back of my hand. But, yeah, Toronto's become a little bit of a shithole, in my opinion. That's why I moved. Hurts me to say that, man, because I was born and raised. But, no, it was bittersweet, man. It was good to see the grandfather. His dementia's getting worse, so I wanted to make that trip before the winter. It was nice to just sit and spend some time with him. I took him for a haircut. Got him all cleaned up. It's good to see him, man. It's hard to see him, but it was good to see him. VWAP slap here on Solana, potential continuation up here. Considering long. Long up to those highs. If we can get follow through on NASDAQ. NASDAQ's got to push here. SPY's got to push here. 13 minutes. Biddy's got to hold here. Biddy holds here. Push back. Considering long on Solana here. Solana can hold VWAP. Be a pretty cheap trade. Something like this. Up into this high here. Nasdaq's got a push. Bitcoin holding. Bitcoin looks good here. It's a good candle on SPY. Nasdaq's got a hold here. 1 minute Nasdaq. This is good. Okay. Base hit trade if we take it. 1-to-1. Let's go. We're long. Push. Can we get some follow through Solana? Wow, that's a disgusting candle. Looking for follow through. Stop. Madonna. What is that? All right. Break even here. I'm out. I should have exited here. Weird price action. Break even trade. Down $4, I think. Yeah, $4 loss. I like the follow through here and hold a VWAP, but I should have been out here. My target was this high. Base hit. I should have kept it at the high there. I would have been filled nicely there. That's all right. Down $4 to start the day. Not mad about that trade. We got VWAP slap, continuation up into the green line. See, my take profit was off. I should have been taking profit up at the high there. Would have been a nice $400 trade. On to the next one, GG's. Not mad about it. Bitcoin looks good here. We got follow through. We got the slap down, continuation out. NASDAQ looks good here. Looks like higher lows, continuation out. And the SPY continues to climb here. So I still like this trade. I'm not in it now. On to the next one. That was some weird ass price action though. I don't like that. That's why I closed it. 10 minutes till news. Yes. Here it goes. Here it goes again. It's very yo-yo up and down price action. There, target hit. Congratulations. That's annoying. That's what that is. Welcome back to trading AlexOCrypto. Oh, man. Congratulations on your long, guys. There's $2,000. This is how I feel right now. I'm about this big. Oh, man. You're welcome. Whipsaw price action. GG's, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long, guys. Come on, rub it in. Rub it in, guys. Come on, get it in. That was a great trade. I just didn't hold it. $500 risk. That's a nice push. Great trade. Closed. Thank you. Let's go, gang. Coming into resistance here. Closing above 63. Bullish. Yep. Continuation up. Great trade. No chasing now. No chasing. Push. NASDAQ looks good here. Higher lows, right? 5 minutes till news. News data. SPY's bullish. Holding VWAP here. Beautiful trade, guys. Coming into this liquidity. Coming into that golden pocket 786 here for Bitcoin. Very bullish though, so we're looking for a reversal structure up in here. Continuation up for Bitcoin. Congratulations on your long, everybody. Woo! Soy Boy Lana. Melting faces. Looking to get to 74 now. Beautiful long, guys. Tesla ripping. SpaceX, big sweep and push. Great trade, guys. 5 minutes till news now, so we wait. I guess that's why everybody comes here, because I don't make the money, but you guys all make the money. Oh, welcome back. Hey, it's a great first trade after, I haven't traded since Wednesday. So that's a great first trade. I'm seeing it. I'm patient. That's it. What else can you ask for, right? Pics of Alex's toes are in the family chat. No, they're not. There is no family chat toes, guys. It's AlexOCrypto toes. Those are horrible, bro. What the heck is that? Jeez. No comment. Three minutes till news. SPY continues to climb. NASDAQ continues to climb. Bitcoin breaking out. Coming into resistance right now. Trying to hold 63. Great push. Nice trade on Solana. VWAP continuation trade. Beautiful push. Can it continue? We'll see. Getting a little bit overextended here, guys, but looking really good. Congratulations on your longs. I am jealous. Very nice. 440 people here. 230 likes. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. It's good to be back. This is good follow through here. Looking really strong. SpaceX, Tesla, NASDAQ. Nice push into the news. News in 2 minutes. Expect some volatility right now. I would expect a sweep and a push. Consensus is 54. We'll see where we come in at. Into resistance right now for Bitcoin. No trade here. Solana melting faces, man. Solana looking to get a 73.9. Long given in advance. Just put this here. Stop loss was here. Continuation to here. Very nice trade, guys. Looking good. Front run this a little bit. 1 minute. IB stop loss to entry just in case you get some volatility here. Great longs today, everybody. GG's. GG's, GG's. Kind of upset about this trade, not gonna lie. It would have been nice to bang like a $3,000 trade on the live stream just to get back, you know? No reason to close this thing. I got weak hands, man. Weak hands. You guys are all rich now. Here comes the news. Bada bing, bada boom. ISM 55.6 coming in bullish. ISM coming in bullish. All right. This is good. ISM coming in above expectations. We'll see how this affects the markets. We got a lot of data coming out. A little cool down here. SPY, a little cool down after the news data coming in. Here comes Bitcoin resistance. Rotation down. Rotation down on Biddy. Rotation down on Soy Boy Lana. Into resistance. We got a Discord live today later on. We do strategy. We talk about strategy. We go over that. Make sure everybody's up to date. So make sure that you tune in on Mondays. It's always an important class that we do on Mondays. Incredible to be back, guys. Very, very grateful. That's enough out of me, man. I am feeling the FOMO, and I want to gig along, and I know that's going to get me wrecked. So I'm going to practice restraint, and I will look for more trades. I'm going to give this a 15, 20-minute bake. I'm going to go have a shower. It's good to be back, guys. God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, hanging out here. Thank you for being part of the family. If you're new here, subscribe. We're live every morning giving spoon feeding trades every single day, you know. Pretty good times. God bless you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low.